Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Liz or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. My streams, they're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! Hello, it's Future Me, Past Me, here to tell you as a PSA that there are some flashing moments in this game. That is, ever since the update dropped for 2.9.0 as well as the DLC. It's mostly very subtle, but it happened when I was getting items, that is from the, I believe, crafting bench, and if not, even also the Jamboree stand. It just so happened that just receiving the items very quickly, it was flashy too, anytime that happened. And also in the DLC itself, it happened. There's one particular area, you could say, with the garden, that off to the right, there's just this hedge that likes to flash a little bit. I just want to put that warning out there. It's not super terrible, but in case you are someone who is sensitive to that, just thought I'd put this warning in here. So keep that in mind, and hopefully in the future, they will have that patched out and updated. But of course, too, please enjoy the video starting now. Let's go ahead and jump in Hello Kitty Island Adventure today. Now, things might be changing. So this is part 161, and I'm feeling like things gotta change because I feel like I've reached a point with this game at the current moment where, of course, not a lot's been going on. You saw in the other part, it was actually a three-parter, and I was thinking it was a two-parter, so I did cut some things out in my endings because I don't know how to count. But it just, not a lot of it's really happening. And of course, for me too, when I've been playing, well, they have their requests, and aka some of them aren't even requests. It's mostly that we're waiting for visitor requests, right? And I'm waiting for visitors. So for example, luckily there's visitors here. Not a surprise that visitor's here. And then it's just the air quotes regular. Meanwhile, we do have a bonus quest, which again is probably going to be very straight and to the point, which is totally fine. But the bigger issue is that I just don't have luck when it comes to the visitors. Again, these two don't matter until she's moved in, and then these two have been on their own, just kind of coming in and then going as they please. So that's fine, but it does make it harder. And I know there's other stuff that I could do in the game, you could say, for content purposes, but for me, I usually like just sticking with it. And to me also, there isn't a lot to do within this game that I find to be most interesting. A lot of it's very repetitive, again, which is fine. That's not a problem. But I just feel like there's not a lot that I can bring to life with it. I feel, at least for where I'm at. Who am I even? Okay, I was like, who am I even talking to? Why did it cut like that? But I know also too for the DLC, I know I haven't finished the Wheat Hearts, but I feel like I would have to really go through and really retrace all of my steps to find them, just to find the 3 I think I have left, which is not the most interesting or exciting. And in fact, what's probably the more exciting is if I just quickly were to find them, if only, and then get the prize, which, you know, is to be desired as well. I'm gonna be honest. And then that pretty much finishes the area minus getting the rest of the items, which is neither here nor there. And of course, the other huge task is truly crafting all the items. But getting the flex is so boring. And I know, sure, I can make it interesting by going around and, right, collecting all the stuff that I can and just going to the different courses. But I don't find that interesting. I really don't. Personally, as a player, you might find it interesting. You may enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy it to the fullest, but I think it's just a grind waster. And at that point, I don't like when games feel super grindy. Like, I know there's an aspect where you do need to grind, right? Like for flowers, for example, to get stuff. It makes sense, right? Sure. Gosh darn it, I was trying to collect them. But, oh gosh, wrong buttons. But after a point, I'm just kind of tired of it too. And I'm tired of also, which is again, just more RNG. Well, is that I just cannot finish these comic books. And again, his shop is just, I don't understand it. I feel like it'd be more rewarding if you were able to get new ones there. And I've gotten like one time, and I was just flabbergasted that it was even there, because that never happened to me. And then after that, it's been completely silent. And I feel like it's just a waste. Those are spawning on purpose, but not quite what I wanted to have spawn. But I did take all the hibiscus out. But right, for going through all this, the hibiscus, for me at least, is just there to be there and there to be eventually fertilizer, I guess, at some point. Right? I will talk to them. Then we'll go just over here, for example. But this is just, of course, how I've set it up. I would love for it to, you know, be more rewarding as well. I figured one would be here, but it doesn't feel as rewarding as it used to. And I feel like maybe that's because I have been playing the game a lot more, which that's understandable, right? You could say it's partial burnout of it all, but the only thing that doesn't feel quite, I guess, a burnout, but a different kind of burnout, is just waiting for visitors. That's the only thing, even with their schedule. As we can plainly see, even with their schedule, they can still not show up, and that just, again, doesn't feel that great, especially if you just need them to arrive one last time, so then you have to wait basically, right, 2 weeks, and it's just like a little bit, just a little bit. We will see what you got. Let's learn about Happy Haven Days, since again it is only a week event. Welcome back. I hope you're having a good Happy Haven Days. Have you seen Pom Pom Puddin'? He said he baked enough naps for all of Happy Haven Days. But I'm worried about him. Me too. He'll be fine. See, he's fine. How's it going, you two? Are you finally ready for a nap, Pom Pom Puddin'? I must stay awake for Happy Haven Days. I can make it. I'll just engage my reserve nap bank. Whoa, that worked? A reserve nap bank? What do you mean? You know how no matter how full you are, there's always a corner left for dessert? Yes. That corner is my reserve nap bank. I always have a couple extra naps in there. Mind blown. Does that metaphor work? And Happy Haven Days is worth missing a few naps. For the treats? For the idea that everyone should have a chance to be happy. The International Day of Happiness is worth staying awake. But also, birthday cake shakes. And confetti cakes. And thanks to my reserve nap bank, I'll be fine. I'll see you at the dessert boat if you want to make birthday cake shakes. Huh. Well, I guess Pom Pom Puddin's reserve naps worked. Seems like I need a nap bank. Thanks for gathering rainbow sprinkles from prior year and extras. You'll still find them as you collect other items around Friendship Island. Spend them at the Happy Haven Days cakes for a little while longer. And Happy Haven Days. And with that honestly takes care of that. I can only wish and hope to be just like him, and yes, it to be the nicest thing to have. If only that worked in the air quotes real world. Again, growing up, and at least for how partially my growing up went, was, you know, naps were an important part of my balanced growing kid diet, as it were. And then lo and behold, once you get older, no, what? No, you're a kid now, so like a kid. So none of that business. Let's get that out of here. And then when you're an adult, it's like, nah, forget that. You just get to work away and barely have any time for yourself. Again, why did we set this up for ourselves? I don't know, because Papa Puddin has the perfect idea. He'll be in that outfit for however long the game allows it, though. Just get these for the heck of it. Yeah, I mean, it's very easy to get these things. I wish I didn't have so many. I wish they would be used for other things, I guess, too. But you know what? It's fine, too. It doesn't need to be. As I mentioned, I am, of course, you know, limiting as well my time. Oh my gosh. In going around to all the places where there are things, because I just have lost my interest in it. So this is what I got. Wow, dudes. Did you even try? Okay. Well, I mean, yes and no. They tried, but they didn't try in other ways. So, I'm leaving it at that. You're doing it wrong. I'm okay with that. That's just another field I just wanted to look at from a distance. And then this one too. Okay. Might actually leave those as they are and just kind of let it be. No, we'll go here. Just to do this. But then we have to do another part, so... I went too far to the sun. But that's another thing too, right? Is when it comes to the visitors themselves at the moment, again too, we can have them as companions. But it doesn't make any sense. Huh? What? Okay, that made 0 sense. What? Game, are you okay? You know I don't have him with me, right? You know he's like a bazillion feet away and I purposely didn't even add him, even though I was like gonna totally joke. But oh my gosh, it's because of her, isn't it? That's why. That makes sense. Never mind. I didn't let her go yet. Usually I do. Huh. I never actually thought about with having her. Because, right, he would, of course, help us have extras. But getting stuff back. Huh. But is the game okay with that? Now I think about it still. Like, does that make even more sense? Would I rather have stuff come back to me or not? I just never really have her for stuff. So that's why I was like, wait, what? I didn't even think about having her when I'm crafting. But having her and him for this. Because then right now I'm trying to think of sorry, the times then when I've made cabins and I've put it out. What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen it that way. Huh. That's really interesting. At least, again, for what I've done, which... Have I just missed it? Maybe that's what's happened? News to me! But... I will actually be letting her go. And we gotta go... here, but strategically... because this game sucks. You suck, game. I don't even know why it was on that, but that's another problem I have. I shouldn't have spawned there, actually. That would have probably helped. Right, sorry. I was thinking this through, I'm like, wait, I don't actually have anything. I do need to do this. Oh, right, I'll get it later. I don't care. Sorry, this. So yeah, this too. Lame sauces. We got a 5th star though. So let's finish you out. Waddle Whisperer. Okay. Interesting. You know the secret to staying here. Totally at home, thank you. Would you mind if I stayed in my visitor cabin forever? Again, just do it. Why would I make these things if I don't want them here? These are the bigger questions. So, obviously, fair enough. We will let them go in due time, but again, this other part, I am just not a fan. This is... no, it's not it. It's not it. And of course, all I'm doing this for is for the ability to make the things and stuff. Thus, we can, well, oh my gosh. Be the bestest of friends with a hat. But otherwise, I don't care. This doesn't even convince me to want to be here. Really doesn't. We want more stuff to do. Okay, here. How about just go around, hit the targets. See, now you have stuff to do. I don't think that's what I meant. I mean, personally, it's not what I meant. What would I want? Like I said, I'd rather it just be like a true minigame. Not this. Just... Plus, I mean, maybe it's because also I would want just a different, like, actual companion ability that would be, no pun intended, but cool? I mean, they can still implement something with it where... I just feel like it's a waste of a companion. Like, okay, when I was talking about for helping those who, in a way, helping for those who can't afford necessarily DLC, because again, Kongamyon's ability is kind of broken, right? That's like the dream to get, you know, materials. Sorry, buddy. You're just like in the tree. It's not my fault. It's my fault. Can you not be in front of me then? But you get some materials back from crafting and or creating. That's like, excuse me, right? And then let alone the whole flower business, even though it's a 5% chance. 5% chance, but it's a 5% chance. That's crazy. Whereas then you have, you know, you got your dispenser. But like, I don't give about a dispenser giving me back stuff. All right, fuck it, I don't care. I don't think I wouldn't want to pay. I would not want to pay for a character, period, just because they can do that. I don't. I really don't. Now, what would his be? Make it so it's like a co-op thing for the game. Make it more game related if you have to, because honestly, even for one of the characters, I'm like, why does he even have this ability to like do what he does? Not a companion ability, but just a different kind of ability. Ability to talk about said things that are wild to me. And maybe even switch it up. Like switch up Batsumaru's, so like make it something else. Just something. I don't know exactly. I mean, he doesn't even have another. This is it. And I mean, sure, Big Challenges also just has the one, but that one is like actually worth something. I don't know. I'm just not impressed. But I'm more talking about again when someone's starting the game. I know again they've made changes, but I just think it would be nice. Because then it really does feel bad. And again, it's my choice to pay for DLC. I understand that too. I get it. No, I don't think any of them. Okay. Here's how I have to do this. I gotta go back here. In a matter of speaking. And I gotta make the stuff. So I'll make the stuff. Cut back to when I'm back up there. And all will be swell. So until I'm done making what he loves the absolute most. We made it back. We took a little extra detour, but oh, that was cut out. It's surprises all around. But no disappointment here for us to get the goods. But again, we still, have this to look forward to, after all, for the 5th star / of course, bestie that we have now. But we're gonna wait a little bit before we jump into that for this part, and instead, go here. Yes. I was like, okay, is this about to be on the move? No, buddy, don't do it. Because if you pop out, it's fine. Buy the book from Cinnamon Roll. Phew! Is your day as busy as mine? I have to pick up 700 items. That's not funny. I have to water 1,000 flowers. That's not funny either. I have to give gifts to everyone. If only. Then maybe we should chill together. I've been so very busy. But I think I have some time to take a break right now. I've been waiting to get into reading more books. Normally, I just visit the Cozy Crystal to take a nap. Or to think about things. The meaning of life, world peace, quantum mechanisms, Fermat's last theorem. I probably butchered that. Oh, I'm mostly dreaming up new pastries or think of flying, actually, or my friends. But if you have any book recommendations, I'd love to check them out. Luckily we have it? Question mark? Oh wow, I think I've seen Choco Cat reading this one. Let's see, not adventures, but you know. The evidence of behavioral modernity saw an increase in artistic expression. This might not be for me. Do you have anything about sweets? Okay. Oh, this book smells like the dessert boat. That's a good sign. And look at this. There are these stickers. Is that why it's interactive? There's only one problem with this. It's making me hungry. You know, I think maybe I should write my own book. And it could have fun stickers, lots of cute illustrations, a detailed memoir of your adorable life. Oh my gosh, memoir, really? Yes, exactly. I'll call it Cinnamon Roll's Cool and Cute Adventures. It will be about me and my friends here at not here, but, well, here and at Cafe Cinnamon. Okay, oh, that's fine. Oh, do you have a blank book I could start writing in? Thank you. I can't wait to start writing. I'll have to dedicate the book to you. Yeah, again, these quests are if I feel you're just starting the game. So they're very short, quick to the point. Who knows? They could revisit it or they could not. That is up to them to decide, but that's about it for that. Don't have anything else to say. Other than, you know, I hope they can expand upon it. Because they could. Anyways, with feeling. I put one out and never got any more, and I'm broke. I'm so broke. I just have capsules I haven't opened. That's basically all that is. I've been lazy. I don't even remember if I have any more. You did not see 31. That question I just asked. Don't even think about it. Again, see, I just haven't... my God, I'm never calling them boxes. Oh, you know, wouldn't it be so cute and quirky if we called this one a time capsule and then we just called these one boxes? Oh my gosh, we're geniuses. That's literally what's happening. They got that one that's called a time capsule. They got the other ones when they occasionally show up. They're boxes. But no, when it comes to them, nothing but capsules. Frustrated. Well, I went on my shopping spree. It was very short, straight to the point. So, in turn, I know this is just flashing away for a while. We're gonna be just 10 away. 10 painful steps away, it will feel. But there's a hat for that. So, now we go back. We go in. And we talk to friend. I am happy to see that they are separate. That is, we did not have to wait for the other to move in, so. Hello. I have a big problem. Do you need snacks? Got more cave cleanup to do? Not quite. I love Mashu, and he's so much fun, but he always has so much energy, and he wants to do things like go exploring. Wait, you like to go outside, don't you? Maybe you can keep him busy? Sounds like fun. I guess we can try. I know you'll be good at this. I just feel it. Where do you go, man? The door's over here. What secret passageway? What button did you press? I'm jealous. Also, you're outside before me, so. How does this work? I wish I knew. I have so many questions. So many zero answers, but maybe they'll be revealed in due time with this quest. Go. Oh, hiya guys. Good to see you. Go. I was just scoping out for a spot for a giant snowball. What? Trebuchet? Yes, that is what. Don't worry about it. It's not a word I read every day. Oh my gosh. Girl, what? Is there something on my face? No, it's just your hat. It's so beautiful. Girl, thanks. I think it brings out my good side. It's adorable. Safety first. Every side is your good side. Big challenges. Girl, if you like hats that much, you should check out Tuxedo Sam's shop. Girl, he's got loads of hats. Oh, wait. There's a hat store? Not really. There is not a haberdashery whatsoever. I've got to see it. Let's go. I'm going to relax now. No! Moppu. It'll make Moppu really happy. Fine. Tuxedo shop, then nap time. Is that really your only purpose? Was because you were wearing... Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not. Teleport me. I didn't. Oh, amazing. Hello, are you Mr. Tuxedo Sam? I heard you have lots of hats. Oh yeah, you can see them on display right here. We have the one hat shirt back there, the one hat suit over there. Then we got the hat pants right there. And then we have the hat glasses right over there. The front is not showing, but of course when we entered, it's technically outside. My, you're certainly an energetic young fellow. But yes, I do have plenty of hats. And I'm rather fond of wearing them myself. He's a connoisseur of caps. Actually, he's a connoisseur of bow ties. He's a visor of visors. He's a master of millinery. He's a hot shot of headwear. Wow. You have your own store. You're surrounded by hats. I want to grow up to be as cool as you someday. Aw, he's a great role model. We all aspire to be as cool as Tuxedo Sam. It's rare for one so young to appreciate the fine art of head fashion the way you do. Would you come with me for a moment? I believe I have the perfect collection of hats to welcome you to Friendship Island. Hats for me? This is going to be great. Do we get to see? Where's ours? Excuse us. This will take but a jiffy. Whoa. The black screen. Wow, look at that one. Perhaps this may also be an appropriate selection. Oh yeah, that one is so cool. There you have it, my young friend. Do let me know what you think. Thank you so much. I can't wait to try them on. Think nothing of it. It's my honor to select hats for a... oh, I understand the word, but I just can't pronounce the word. Oh, headwear enthusiast. Oh, why do you gotta be so fancy, Tuxedo Sam? I don't got, like, time for this. Also, sometimes when I do voices, and then I'm like, how do I pronounce that word, but with my tone? And then I say the wrong word, and then it's like, oh, it's how this word. Bargaining. And that's all I got. Oh, I wanted to see. Show us the hats. All in due time. Enjoy exploring Friendship Island. Yay, okay. Where should we go first? Somewhere I can take a nap. How about the beach? Sure, nap time on the beach sounds good. All right, Starfall is on the moon, where the most disappointing Starfall had ever felt. Oh, memories of what could have been. What? Is it? Okay, we're good. I'm not questioning. Yeah, we're just gonna be able to the side. The side here again. I still will never understand this whatsoever. Why is it that it has to be a cutscene where this knoll is for photos? Move him, move him, move him, move him, move him. Ah. Or better yet, if there is a photo up spot, let the knoll guide you to it. Like, you know, or like, you know, do the teleport thing, because that's just easier. Like, They'll be in a spot for the region. And then just take me there. Otherwise, I just... always in the way. Thank you. I mean, I know he's gonna disappear here, but... more or less. Anyways, but still. Wow, the beach is super pretty. It's nice, but the sun is so bright at this time of hour. What if you get sunburned? Break out the sunscreen. Stay under the umbrella. That's a good point. Oh, hang on a minute. See, now I would be more excited if it was like a personalized hat, but it's not. So I'm slightly disappointed because there is a visitor who has one that's a little bit more personalized. This is just kind of okay. Like, I mean, I know it's not exactly what we have too, but I wish there's a little more oomph to it, I guess, as well, still. I don't know what that would be, but personalized, I guess, is the best way I could do it. But ta-da! Now I won't get sunburned. Ashoo! Pure beach hat perfection. But what about you, Moppu? Aren't you gonna get sunburned too? What? How? Oh no, exactly. My blanket blocks out the sun. Oh, now then, it's nap time for me. No way! It's not nap time yet. I'm too excited. Too sleepy. Yawn. Nap time. Just a quick snooze. Nothing like a good nap. That was really nice. Maybe I was a little too excited about all the hats. But now I want to keep exploring. We could see Keroppi in the swamp. Do you like spooky things? Oh, that sounds super cool. Lead the way. Oh, now, okay. Yep. If I lead the way, can I just teleport the way? You know how it goes. Just teleport over. They'll find their way. See, like that. Yeah, and see, now we actually get to see the color of it too. It's just a pink one. Hi there. Are you exploring the swamp? Yeah, it's so big and spooky. They do call it the spooky swamp. Glad you appreciate it, Mashu. What's your favorite thing about the swamp, Mr. Keroppi? Personally, I love the critters. The hoppiness of the lily frogs and the glowiness of the glow buddies. If you're looking for something to do, it might be fun to catch some. Catching critters? Hang on. I think I have a hat for that. Okay, I'm ready now. Wow, you look like a real entomologist. What? A critter catching cutie. How did Tuxedo Sam know? Come on, Moppu, let's go catch some lily frogs. That sounds so energetic. The only critter catching I do is in video games. Do you catch them all? Gotta fill out your collection. Can we get a snack instead? Oh, I want to be an entomologist. I think you mean entomologist. The critters will still be here. We can stop at the dessert boat. What? There's a boat for desserts? That sounds so cool. Let's go. See you later, Mr. Keroppi. I mean, it's cute. Again, same sentiment. Hello, Moppu. Who is this? This is my friend Mashu. He has a lot of energy, but he's also really nice. And this is Pom Pom Puddin', the best nap buddy ever. Adorable. Y'all are sweeter than dessert. I'm getting the warm fuzzies. What about me? Okay. Nice to meet you, Mr. Pom Pom Puddin'. I bet you're here for a snack. How about some ice cream? Yay, ice cream! Oh, wait, I think I have a really good hat for this. Another hat, but how? Tuxedo Sam strikes again. Give me 1 second. See? It's an ice cream cone hat! Ice cream. Moppu, please don't eat Mashu's hat. I think it's time for some strawberry ice cream. Could you make some for them? Can the Knoll do it? Three. I forgot to read how many. And I forgot to press the button. Three that they don't actually get, or three that they actually get? Perfect. Because technically one's for us, but we don't eat it. Is that strawberry ice cream? I want one. I have yours too, Mashu. Here. That was like the best ice cream I've ever had. What else is there to see on Friendship Island? Well, there's the dance hall and the crystal caves. The Rainbow Reef is pretty. We could craft stuff with Choco Cat. We didn't see the potion hut. The hot springs are super relaxing. There are even places like the cauldron. Oh, a cauldron. What's a cauldron? I have no idea, but it sounds awesome, doesn't it? I hope it's something we can eat. Slow down. Guys, I don't think you want to eat it. Yum! I'm gonna find the cauldron. Come on, Moppu. Last one. There is a slushy snowball. I'm going to? Of course, come on. This cauldron better be really tasty. They had trouble leaving. Oh dear. That was a lot. I've got to find them. Good luck. Since I'm here, I'll just do it. I don't see anything to eat around here. I don't think you'd be more likely to find... I think you'd be more likely to find fire-breathing dragon here than food. That would be awesome. It does feel like a boss arena. What about a fire-breathing turtle king? You're so right. But, oh, I think I have a hat for this. Here? Really? Okay, now Tuxedo Sam is just messing with us. Here, let me put it on. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a surprise. Ta-da! Isn't this cool? It isn't cool at all. It's really, really hot. Poor Moppu. Well, it is a volcano. I'm sure the blanket doesn't help. Yeah, now that you mention it, it's super hot up here. Let's get out of here before we start to melt. But I feel like we're missing something still. Where else should we go? What about above the clouds? We could watch the stars fall. Oh, you can do that? As long as it's not here, I'm happy. Yay, let's go to the clouds. Okay. Probably just here. I say that and they spawn elsewhere. But more or less. I mean, these are clouds, my guys. Like, thank you. That's the moon. Those aren't clouds. But it is still star falling technically there, so. Whoa, this place is amazing. Another nap time, Moppu? What's between those fluffy ears? I don't usually like exploring outside. but I may have to rethink it. This whole place seems like it's built for napping. It's so soft and fluffy. We can see shooting stars here, right? I'm sure I have a hat for. Oh, not sure. Hat got your tongue? It's just none of these hats feel right for stargazing. I was so excited. Hi, are you Mashu? Tuxedo-sama asked us to deliver this to you. Is that a hat? Let me try it on. Fancy. Oh, this is the perfect hat for stargazing. How did he know? Well played, Tuxedo-sama. Well played. Yay, it looks super good on you. Is it true that the stars actually fall here? Oh, totally. One time we were eating pizza and a star fell on Kiki's slice. Whoa, what did it taste like? Was it spicy? I bet it was spicy. Glad you all are getting along. Are you sure you should eat that? We might need to be patient though, to see shooting stars. Aw, but I have so much energy. Me too. We can play games, dance, and count the clouds and... Hey, look! Starfall! This is amazing! Friendship Island is the best! There's so much to see, so many new friends to make, and so many hats. So, cool. For whatever reason that, you know, we can have you as a companion. It's great. See, what's the point in saying that it was spotted? And then it's like it just ends there. I don't get it, but my point is that this is not the only time that that's happened, but there we go. There we have it. It was cute. Again, like some of them, don't get me wrong, they were a little bit more customized, but some of them they weren't like, I would say truly customized in the sense that I would be hoping for. Like he would have a little bit more, again, of more personalized hat business going on, if you will. But like, I know that'd be a little redundant. Don't get me wrong, because we all know too, by going through a different quest, who really has the hats. And I thought that was a little bit more exciting and cuter, to be honest. But then we also could buy one at Tuxedo Sam's shop, which makes sense. So then that made it a little bit, me questioning. But if we go here, what do you think of my hat? Pretty cool, right? And then thank you for bringing me to this amazing island. So I'm gonna say this. And then so here we have it. So these are all the hats. So again, they are technically, again, semi-personalized, right? But not as far as I was hoping for. I mean, this one is probably, I would say, the most, this one here, customized. The Dreamy Beret, ice cream, the sun hat, the critter catcher hat, and of course the volcano hat. But I'm gonna leave the ice cream. We'll see the other in due time, I'm sure, but that will take care of that adventure though with Mashu. And of course, probably very, very soon we will have the other. But sorry, then we'll actually go back here. As far as quests go, basically again, it's just a visitor waiting game, but I gotta do that myself? Never. Psh. Exactly, right? Never, because of course I can do this little bit that I forget a lot of the time, but I didn't forget this time. Oh, the dream crushed as he looks right into our eyes, but more like, you don't ask me to collect anymore. That's why I turn my back on you. Kidding. But that pretty much does it for this particular visit, I would say. So, again, the journeys at least had some, you know, interesting twists with a surprise quest, you could say. Though, again, very short with sim and roll. But as it comes to visitors, we have another one down. Now, Again, I know their hearts are not entirely complete, which will always bother me until something happens with them. And then, of course, again, the whole companion thing, right? Like, what is it? Why is it that I would want them to be, besides, of course, bringing them to the heart? That's the only thing I can think of, but if I bring them to the heart, nothing happens. Dun dun dun. And then we were fortunate enough to have him come by twice during his visit, so that was good. Happy for it. Alas. I was here, but I mean, unfortunately, no. So we'll have to wait till next time. But again, as far as visitor quest goes, Cinnamon Roll's friends are far more interesting. Moppu's is okay. I mean, there's still, you know, some time for other things to occur and other friends to show up. And of course, then we have Retsuko, who also has interesting visitors. But also, though, when it comes to visiting ultimately in the game, for the next time, what will be the thing that stands out, if anything? And of course, when it comes to events, with Happy Haven Days basically taking up this week, what is right around the corner that is to come? I guess only time will tell, but that will be next time. And I do hope that with the change in editing these videos, that it's still enjoyable all the same, and of course, always an adventure, right? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.